3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. My name is Racer, I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. Back after a long break. I think it was 2 weeks ago I last streamed. I had to take a bit of a break there for a week because work was getting crazy. But now I'm free. I'm officially on my summer vacation as of a few hours ago. Finished up the last things I needed to do at work. I am free! I am freed from the shackles of labor, and now I can do the important things in life, like spending time on the couch, eating ice cream. And that's about it. That's all my plans for the summer. How is everybody? How are you guys doing? How is everyone's Wednesday and everyone's week going? It's not quite true that my only plans for summer are to eat ice cream and spend time on the couch, even though I would love for that to be the case. I do have some other plans as well. I'm going to be traveling to meet a family. Not necessarily my family, I'm just going to meet a family. I'm going to go visit my family in a little while, so unfortunately, it sucks to say this because I know I've been very inconsistent about streaming lately, but it's gonna be only a few more streams until I'm leaving on my trip. So I'm gonna make the best I can of the times we have left, but in about a week I will be leaving. So that is how it is. Then during the summer vacation, I still might be able to stream a little bit. I will have equipment so I can stream, but I won't have a schedule because I will be prioritizing spending time with my family and doing other stuff. I hope you can understand. I am sorry though that I've been so inconsistent as of late. I've been kind of a little crushed mentally by work. But now that I'm on my vacation, I'm hoping that my brain can reset and heal a little bit. Hello T-Slug, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. So, the last time I streamed, tragedy struck. I played Minecraft, and I had a very long project involving traveling to the other ends of the earth, it felt like, in the game, and building a special structure for a certain type of enemy to spawn so that I could harvest resources from them and build a leash for my dog. And I spent hours doing this, and then my dog died in a really stupid, sad way. So I'm kind of on a break from Minecraft for a while. It's gonna be it's gonna be a while before I play that game again. I did still want to play a little more, similar game though. I did really like the sort of vibe we had in the Minecraft streams. I really liked the laid-back, relaxed feeling, punctuated by select moments of complete terror and despair. So the game I've selected for that is Don't Starve Together. This is a game that, unlike Minecraft, I'm very familiar with. I have played it a lot. I have played, according to Steam, I have something like 231 hours in this game. So I'm not new to it. There's still a lot of stuff that I haven't done in the game, though. There's still a lot of stuff that I haven't found, still a lot of stuff I haven't discovered and built and crafted and seen and defeated. There's still a lot of stuff left to do in this game. Because I have never made it super far into it. For those of you who know nothing about this game, it's like a survival crafting game where you have to try and manage your hunger and your sanity, and you can craft increasingly advanced equipment and weapons and protection and all kinds of devices and stuff like that. And the version I'm playing, Don't Starve Together, is made for co-op. And I have played it before on stream in co-op with some friends of mine. You can find those, for those of you who weren't here for those streams, you can find that on my YouTube channel. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, if you're not already watching this on YouTube. But today I'm going to play it alone, which is doable, but difficult. So, we'll see how long I last. Let's just put it that way. I'm fine. I'm checking out a cafe I consider visiting. Nice. Nice. I feel like I need to go out and visit more cafes. Now that I have some more time off, I wanna like visit some more and eat out a little bit more, different places. That's a very good summer activity, I think. There's a place where I used to get, what's it called? It's called soft serve ice cream. That is nearby where I live, and I've been checking in on them like once every week for the last month or so. But their ice cream machine is broken. And every time I ask them, they're like, no, we don't have that. It's broken, sorry. And then I'm like, okay, so do you know when it will be fixed? And one time he said, oh, next week. And then I came back next week and he was like, no, it's broken. I don't know when it will be fixed. So I don't know. I feel like they're stringing me along. I feel like they're just keeping me hooked with the promise of the return of the soft serve ice cream, but I don't think I'll get any. I'm gonna have to look elsewhere. So yeah, going to cafes sounds nice. That is an activity I would appreciate at this time. Okay. So, I think it's about time that we get into the game. Thank you, Lo-Fi Girl, for the music, as per usual. We will all starve together when we starve. So, the reason I haven't made it very far into this game, in case that wasn't clear, is that the game tends to be very difficult. And if you die, if everyone in the party dies, you're dead, you know? You have to restart. So, I've played many playthroughs of this game, and I've never made it super far. I have made it over 2 years, I think, in game time, on one playthrough, which is really far. I did that with some friends years ago, and then we made like one silly mistake and everything went to hell. This is one of those games where you can play really well for like hours and hours, and then you make a couple mistakes and then it fucks up everything. At least that's my experience. So yeah, I'm saying all of this so you know that I have played this game a lot, so I know quite a bit about it, but there's still like plenty of stuff where I tend to mess up and act like a noob. Do people say noob still? Do people still say that? So we're gonna create a new world. Survival. Caves, yes please. Razor Wires world. I mean, the world in Minecraft was called... It's called Face Punch, right? That's what we call this one, Face Kick. Face Kick. Public. I suppose we can set it to... No, not public. Friends only. There we go. I don't want just about anyone to join. Maybe I will bring some friends into this world at some point. Today I'm playing alone, but maybe I will have some friends joining me, so I still want to leave it open for that. Other than that, we just go with standard settings. Your next world is gonna be Facebook. Never. Never! That would be hardcore mode to play this game like Facebook. It's full of 65-year-olds sharing AI-generated images that they think are real. The horror. No, thank you. Is the sound good, by the way? Is the audio good? Is it low? Is it high? It's just menu music for now, so... I'm not sure exactly how. It sounds like the menu music in this game is very... I want to say overpowering, but it's like a little... It's a lot. Welcome, Wither! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice Wednesday. Welcome. I wonder why this is taking so long. This usually goes a lot faster. This usually takes like 30 seconds max. The game doesn't work. This is going to be a very awkward stream. gonna try this again. Something is fucky. Let's try this again. Let's change the name. Maybe it's the fact that I have... Wait. Maybe it's the fact that I have like a space bar in here. Let's try it like this. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. Speaking of things to do during the summer, I'm going to participate in at least 2 different running competitions. One of them is a relay that I compete in like pretty much every year, and it's just in a little over a week. That's why I have to travel home pretty soon. And then the second one is like you run up a mountain and then back down again. And it's sponsored by what's it called? A dairy farm, like a dairy production company. So you usually win the cheese when you finish the race. Okay, character selection. I usually play Woody because he is fun. He can transform into a bunch of different animals, and that's cool. But I think that we have... I think going Wendy or Vigfrid are the best choices if you're playing alone. So I'm gonna go with Vigfrid. Her like drawback is that she can only eat meat. But she starts with a spear and she's a good fighter. Let's just equip that right away. There we go. Gotta remember the controls. Right, so this is Don't Starve Together. For those of you who never played it before, the first part of the game is usually just like exploring the world, trying to figure out like some resources. Finding some flint to make an axe tends to be a good first step. And there's usually some around. Some characters start with an axe, like Woody that I usually play, he starts with an axe. He has a talking axe. You play it alone, so this isn't Don't Starve Together alone. Exactly! Exactly. Unstarve. Unstarve alone. Cat raccoon. Eating butterflies. Why is the creepy eye on the upper left? This is like a thing that the game has now that they added like pretty recently. Is that you have some insight, which means that you can level up your character. This didn't used to be the case. The game did not used to have a skill tree. It is also kind of unusual that I haven't found any flint already. Usually there is flint like right where you start. There's usually some flint. This looks like an area where there's flint. I guess no? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. So, the other thing to keep it... Here we go. Here's a flint. The other thing that's worth keeping in mind with this game is that darkness kills you very, very, very fast, so you need a light source whenever night falls. The beginning of the game, it's like the fall season, so nights are very short for some reason. Let's see, where could I... Did I miss my chance to level up the character? My icon is gone now. To check that out later. I'm just gonna check something. Can I see my frame rate when I do this? No, I don't think so. Weird, it's got all information except the one I want. Rabbits in this game make a sound that I've never heard a real-life rabbit make, ever. They're very cute, though. Unfortunately, we're going to have to eat some of them. So, I would love to have a pickaxe as well. In fact, I probably should have made a pickaxe before I made a regular axe. There we go, there's some more flint. Now I can do it, because now I can just cut down rocks. Cut down rocks. It's technically what I'm doing. I'm cutting them down to smaller size, but I can cut some rocks to get more flint. I'm so used to playing Woody, so now chopping down trees feels so slow. Woody chops like twice as fast. He just goes bap 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 and it's done. It can also transform into a beaver. It's even better at chopping trees. Okay, so we got some basics now. Hello, Zach! Welcome! Hello again, my fellow Wolfkin. Unfortunately, I am fading, so I might lurk and fall asleep to you slaying my fellow Abyss Eldritch monsters. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you get some good rest. How are you doing otherwise? How's your Wednesday? Or maybe it's Thursday morning for you. So I would love to have some gold too. Gold, I can make a science machine, and with a science machine I unlock some blueprints so I can make like a backpack and stuff that makes it easier to carry stuff. It'd be kinda neat to have. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Beefalo. They're very chill unless it's like mating season and when they go crazy. It's just like in real life. They're nice until they get too horny. But picking flowers is kind of nice because it increases my sanity. And if I have enough flowers, I can make like a little garland, a little flower crown. That means I don't have to worry about my sanity going down. It will keep passively increasing my sanity very slowly. Excuse me? All bots must die? Sorry, I don't make the rules. Well, actually I do, and all the bots have to die. Death to you. Bird in Android hell forever. There we go. All the food, they have like a durability. So you can see this green little bar on each food item that I pick up. It keeps going down slowly. And eventually the food I'm carrying gets spoiled. So I do have to eat it eventually. Good lyrics. Welcome to the stream. Keep going. I'm always keeping going. It's what I'm always doing. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday? Still going to trying to figure things out. Recently just graduated from uni and experienced multiple heartbreaks in 3 different circumstances back to back. Sorry, I gotta pause here and build a torch, otherwise I'm gonna burn. Not gonna burn to death. I'm gonna die of darkness. In the middle of, I want to be a proper adult and be productive, but also depressed, but doing better than expected. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Sometimes bad shit just happens like all at once. It sucks. It really does. and you need some time to figure out how to deal with it. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to get some good rest and figure out what you need to do. Oops, spiders. I like the mood. Thank you. Not sure if you're referring to the mood of the stream or the game, but I like both. So I am in agreement. How many hours do you have in this game? 231, I think I said at the start of the stream. I have a lot of hours into it. I'm not necessarily very good at it, though. I still make a lot of mistakes in this game. I do a lot of stupid stuff in this game. Still, I can drop some stuff. I don't need to be carrying the birch nuts, for example. But I do know a little bit about it. I'm not completely clueless. But I also haven't spent a lot of time, I guess, watching other people play it. I have played it with friends, of course, but I haven't played, like... God damn it, I just want to... Okay, you know what? Death to you. The frogs in this game are the worst, because they will hit you, and not only do you lose health, but you also drop items when they hit you. So the frogs are awful. But they're tasty. I have world with 450 days. Nice! That's awesome. I think that my record with this, that I got with some friends was like something like 150 days-ish. That was, I think, the record. And I can't remember if we died during that game or if we actually just stopped playing. I don't know. This game is not beginner-friendly. It is not. There are a lot of resources online to help you play, I can imagine, but when me and my friends started playing it, we were kind of lost a lot of the time. This is good to remember. This is good to remember. Because when the full moon comes, there will be a friend here. Pan flute, good to have. What can I drop? Okay, I should make a campfire actually and cook some food. I don't have to carry everything around. Make some frog legs. Go. Playing solo is not that funny. I do prefer playing it with friends. I am playing alone right now, but I do agree that playing with friends is usually more fun. I have played it with friends on stream as well before. We didn't make it very long though. I think our record there was like 15 days or something like that. Maybe no, we made it to winter. We made it to winter, 25 days maybe. Got no friends who plays DSD? I see. I see. Here's the stage. You can put on an entire like stage play, but you need to be more players to do that because you need to be able to play multiple characters. There we go. Okay, so I need some gold. I think I need more gold. There we go. So you can carry, like my inventory is full, so I can't carry anything more, but I can hold it with my mouse. Let's see. Is this a decent enough place to make a camp? I would love for there to be some spiders nearby. Spiders are actually a very useful resource in this game. We have spiders down here and then nowhere else. But there's a lot of rocks, there's some rabbits. And some grass. So the reason I'm kind of eager to make a camp, I mean I don't need to make a permanent camp now, I don't have to decide on a camp right now, but I just want to make a science machine so that I can make a backpack. So you have like a lot of things you can craft, but in order to unlock most of the recipes, you need like different tiers of tech buildings that you stand next to. Should explore a little more. I will do that for sure. Right now, I just want a backpack. I can always like tear this down and get a new one in case I need it. Let's see, let's make sure I have I need more sticks. Let's see, I think I dropped something over here, did I not? No? We have, this is like a track we can follow. Feetco! Thank you for the subscription! Super appreciated, thank you. Thank you very much. Figured out how to Prime sub on mobile. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? How's your Wednesday? How's it going? So far pretty well, but I'm only 2 days in. So it's a little early to tell. It's a little early. There we have sticks. Now I can make a torch. Like, this is one of the basic mistakes that I've made 100 times in this game. One of the basic beginner mistakes that I somehow keep doing is that you always need to have like you always need to have a like a source of light on you, and I somehow forget a lot of the time. It's the most basic thing in the game. Why are you playing with Wig? I think she seems like a decent character if you're playing alone. I do like Woody otherwise, but Woody works best if you're playing with like other. I feel like he works better with support characters. Wigfried seems like she's pretty reliable if you're playing on your own. I've never watched this game, but my BF wants me to play with him. I'm too scared I'll get frustrated from dying. It is a very fun game to play together with people. It is a very fun co-op game, so I would recommend giving it a try. Let's see, is there anything else I want to explore? I should explore more in the over here, where I made the science machine. Wolfgang is the kind of best solo character. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever played Wolfgang, actually. There are some characters in this game I still haven't tried. I used to play Wendy when I first started playing, and then I played Willow a lot, and then we got I played a little bit of Wigfried, I played a lot of Woody, I played some what's his name, Warts? The teleporting guy, teleporting devil guy. I played a little bit of Maxwell. Oh ho ho, hello there. Hello there, tall birds. Tall bird and taller bird. There's so much stuff going on at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that's my inventory. So there's a lot going on there. It's like your inventory and your hotbar is the same in this game. You don't have a separate inventory screen. So all the stuff I pick up is here. Hello Flo, welcome! How's it going? I might actually want to make a... campfire here and cook some food. It's going? Nice. How goes it? It goes. I'm gonna eat... Wait, no! I'm an idiot. I can't eat carrots. She can't eat carrots! This food is not befitting a warrior. I keep forgetting. Okay, never mind. See some cooked meat. You do daily streams? No. I do, I try to aim for doing a couple of days a week. I try to stream a couple of days a week, but I don't do... It's not... usually 2 or 3 times a week. This week I'm streaming today and on Friday is the plan. So I do want to make a crock pot pretty soon, so I can use, like, because if I have a crock pot, I can at least use the carrots and berries and stuff like that to make food. As long as I have a little bit of meat in them, it's fine. I can still eat it, but I can't eat it on its own. It is also kind of funny because this character, she's doing this thing where she's speaking in English, but she adds random umlauts. Hello there? It's a marauder. Oh, shit! It stole from me! Okay, you know what? You're very cute and I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to defend myself. I don't know. These creatures were added into the game pretty recently. Like, I'm not saying yesterday, but like in the past few years. So I don't know them that well. Okay, more rabbits. That's good. But I want to find some spiders, though. Spiders are like a good source of a lot of things in this game. Good source of healing, good source of food, good source of building material. Skill tree? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out eventually. Here are some spiders. Okay, never mind. Everything is fine. We have some spiders decently nearby. We can actually make a camp here. That's okay. Let's do it. A lot of good resources here. Let's see. What do we need for a crock pot then? Keep forgetting. It's stone, twigs, charcoal. Okay. So, let's start. Let's start a forest fire. Jag gjorde upp en eld för dig och nu brinner hela skogen. Trying to make sure it doesn't spread too far. So let's see. Inspiration gain rate will increase a little when attacking using battle spears. Okay. Battle hounds will be a little more durable. That's really good. Beefaloes will be domesticated 15% faster. Probably not going to do that. +5 planar defense. I actually don't know what planar defense means. I mean, let's get all of these. Learn to craft the commander's helm. A helm that protects against knockback attacks. Cool. Okay. Elding Spear. An electric weapon that does more damage to wet targets. Gotta make sure you stay dry around me. I'm very hungry. What else did we need? We needed more stone too, yeah? Herb to derp. Where did my axe go? There it is. Bonk. Charcoal, we need more of that. Orn. Oiren. I'm gonna need more wood too. I need to cook some meat. I can eat the meat raw, but it gives less nourishment, so it's better to cook it properly. I'm still so thrown off by how slowly she chops down trees. Okay, now I'm really hungry. Let's cook some meat. There we go. This is not like ideal to eat the meat like this. It's better to make a dish with it in the crock pot, but it is what it is right now. Might as well cook the other one and eat it too. No, I'm gonna save that. Save that for later. You can make meatballs out of it. This game has like a pretty advanced cooking system where you can combine different ingredients to craft different like dishes and stuff. And you have to pay attention a little bit because sometimes you can use very valuable food items to make some really bad food if you combine it with the wrong stuff or in the wrong proportions. So ideally with meat like this, like the stuff I have here, I want to make that into a meaty stew. But in order to do that, I need 2 of them, at least. So now I can't. Now I can only make meatballs. Meatballs are still pretty good, but they don't fill you up as much as the meaty stew does. we go. I like building my camps like near roads and stuff. You do actually run a little bit faster if you're on the path. This is also a mechanic. I'm gonna... No, you can see that on the screen. This thing. This is like something that I'm not sure I know exactly how it works with Wiegfried. Because it's been a while since I played her. They've added this. Okay, I need more stone and more charcoal. Okay. Let's burn this. Let's burn this. Burn this. There we go. Can I cook the meat over the... Nope, I can't. I'm gonna have to eat the meat before I even get to the crock pot. That's bad. We need more stone too. Give me a second. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah. I am hungry. It's a little... all of this is a little, like, improvised kind of panic mode a little bit. There we go. Okay. So now I'm kind of on the clock. Now I don't have any more meat to eat. So I need to find something. I know where to get some. How about that crock pot then? I need one more charcoal. That's annoying. Right. I missed the ash. There we go. Charcoal, thank you. Let's see. Okay, so there's the crock pot. Now I just need some more meat to put in it. We can go back and just kill some more frogs. That will be okay. That's probably the easiest one. Or we can get some... all manner of animals here. Let's go for the frogs. I know some qualiphants that I can hunt around here, but they're a little like... When you're hunting them alone, it's a little finicky. You kind of have to box them into a corner. Whoops. Oh, this is really bad. See what I said about not having a light source? Oh, I need to like run between the fucking fireflies here, or I'm dead. Or the lighting bugs, or whatever they're called. There we go. See how easy it is to fuck this up? I was like low on grass, of all things. Holy shit. God damn. Could hunt the cats as well. But I'm gonna prefer the frogs if I can get to them in time. Go. How far was it to the frog pond? Did I run past it? Yeah, it's here. Right here. Frog. Come here, frog. There we go. Need more grass. I'm so... this is one thing I'm not used to. When you're playing together, obviously the game does not pause when you bring up the map. Here it does. It pauses when I bring up the map. So there. Cook. And eat. And now I should make it back to the crock pot. Just making sure to pick up some grass so I can make some, like a torch just so I have. There we go. Double torch. I remember correctly, when you kill the raccoon cats, they don't actually drop like food. I think they drop a... Maybe I remember that wrong. I think they drop like something else. I think they drop like a pelt or something. I could be completely mistaken. So, finally, proper meals. There we go, cook some frog legs. It's gonna be like a froggle bun, which I think this recipe is called. Is there anything else I can craft right now? I'm dying of hunger again. This is exactly what the game says to avoid. Like, imagine dying of starvation and you're waiting for the pot to finish. Only in video games. Damn, I didn't think this would take so long. Come on. There we go. Harvest it, please. There we go. Nice, that's a little more. Now, let's go hunt for a qualifant. You can find, I think I found some tracks over here or something. Did I not? Was I mistaken? Maybe it despawned. Pretty sure I found something. Guess we can hunt some spiders. Spiders are like... They're pretty easy to hunt in the beginning of the game. Like early, before their nests evolve and they become... Like, they're like more advanced spiders that spawn. Still only level 1, so it should be fine. The level 1 spiders you can just stun lock. As long as it's one at a time, you can just stun lock them. There we go. Come here! Also, she does so much damage that it's just literally just like 2 hits. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Let's go home then. So like I said, spiders give a lot of really cool resources in this game. You can also get the glands that I have here, the spider gland. It's used for healing. Is that it? Nope. I thought that was a suspicious dirt pile. Okay, so monster meat is actually usually dangerous to eat, but if you cook it with something else, it's actually fine. As long as you don't put too much of it in there. So I'm carrying a lot of pine cones. I'm gonna plant these just so I have some trees nearby in case I need them. There we go. Meatball. Spidery meatball. So I'm pretty sure I did find some suspicious dirt piles nearby, but I think they might have just been despawned. I think they might despawn if you don't follow them. They lead you to usually they lead you to a qualifant, which you can hunt. And when I said that in the collab, a lot of people thought I said hump, and it was a very strange moment that I got to hear no end of. There we go. There it is. Cool. can follow this. It's a little hard to follow the tracks in the dark, but we can try. You just go to where the toes are pointing. And almost straight down. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell. There it is. Down. That doesn't seem right. You sure? No, it's to this way. There it is. Here's the next one. Ah, I think I missed it. There it is. Nice. Hello, pigs. Pigs are mostly friendly. You can hunt them, though, and eat them if you want. And their asses make really great umbrellas. Unfortunately, they do consist of a valuable resource. Did I miss it? I might have missed it, damn. It's pointing... Oh, it's slightly up, okay. There it is, I see it. Creatures near. There it is. So these things are very good at running. So in order to get them, you kind of have to box them in against like the coastline most of the time. And that is very hard to do because they're very slippery. But it's worth it if you succeed because they're a very good source of meat. And like as soon as you hit them once, they become... Whoa. There we go, this is perfect. As soon as you hit them once, they become hostile and they stand their ground and fight. There we go! Nice! Cool. Awesome. So I do take a little bit of damage, but the helmet takes most of it. Let's check. What else do we have here? Craft Elding Spear. Sure. Let's go for that one. I think right now my short-term goal, usually at this point of the game, is to make a fridge. And in order to do that, I'm going to need some gears, I think. Gears are like not super easy to find. There we go. Okay, so let's cook. We gotta cook. If I have 2 of these, let me think. Is it 2 of these only? No, I need 3 of these. I think you need 3. I think it's 2, and then here's some weird technical detail. These count as like 1 meat, and then there's also like an item called a morsel. For example, the rabbits drop a morsel, and if you kill the rabbits and they drop a morsel, you can use their count as like half a meat. So you can use 2 morsels and 2 of these to make a meaty stew. But I think this is the way to do it if you have 3 meat. Sawshuck, welcome to the stream! I feel really bad that you you came in with a rabbit emote just as I was talking about killing rabbits. I apologize. Welcome, how are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Let's see. Nice. Here we go. Put some more in there. Boom. Wednesday is good, just chilling as I have the day off work. Nice. I mentioned this at the start of the stream that I am now officially on my summer vacation. After today was my last day at work for a while. Which is lovely. Okay, now I have some food. Things are looking better. Let's go explore a little bit. In fact, let's build a chest so I can drop some stuff off. See if I have enough wood for that. I don't. Let's go chop some wood then. This game is just like a long list of, well, I want to do that, but I have to do that first. So I have to do that first. So I have to do that first. Swing, 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 swing. So how many of you guys in chat have played this game before? Because I know some of you have, and some of you have mentioned that you have, and some of you mentioned that you haven't. Like, how many... Food is not befitting a warrior. This is new? I haven't seen this before. Hi! Choose your Joker! Okay. Willow. Each face discard card discarded. Plus 20 chips. The hell is this? Is it Balatro? Choose cards to discard. I have no idea. What am I... Am I trying to get like a combination? Is that it? Is it like poker rules? Because I'm on like 8, 9, 10... Okay, so can I get a straight, maybe? I gotta go and water my plants so I can get out of bed so I can get up in time because I have to leave at 6:45. Yeah, speaking of things you need to do so you can do other things. Good luck with watering your plants, T-Slug. I played just a little bit. Ah, I see, I see. I have played this quite a lot, but they have also... Let's try this then. Any final discards? That's worse, isn't it? I have played this quite a bit, but this isn't coming. Has been added in a new update. See how you did? Oh, it's just adding them up. Way! What does that do? For that performance, you get spiders. Oh! Oh no! It just spawned in spiders. Oh, that's not great. Okay, you know what? I can fight them though. I can work with this. There we go. You got spiders! Way! Hell yeah. It got dark while I was playing games. That's realistic. Forget the time while you're playing games. Let's see, I'm carrying too much stuff again. I would love to have some more wood so I can build a chest. Okay, I'm gonna have to just... I was being silly when I said a little bit. I have played a lot. Ah, I see, I see. How often can you do the Balatro minigame? I don't know. I've never seen it before. I'm gonna try again in a little bit. See what happens. I just need to drop some stuff off. I'm carrying too much stuff. I want to get like a chest, so I need to, or several. That looks like Balatro. I've never played Balatro, but I know what the logo looks like, and that Joker thing looks like Balatro. Like the Balatro Joker logo thingy. Choose your Joker! Warley. Hand contains a heart, a club, a diamond, and a spade, plus 4 multiplier. Hand is worse after discard. Each heart discarded, plus 15 chips. Each heart in hand, minus 11 chips, plus 1 multiplier. Okay. Let's try Warthogs then. So we gotta discard the heart cards, is the deal. Yeah, I want to discard that one. No! Pair is 2 multiplier. Why, yeah. For a final score of 31. Great, enjoy bananas! Oh my god, I could spend the entire game just doing this. You get like a bunch of playing cards and you get prizes and stuff. Okay. Sure. Can I plant these, by the way? No, I can't. Let's do one more. Choose your Joker. Wilson, each par in hand plus 3 multiplier. Each spade in hand plus 25 chips. Okay, let's go with Wilson. Choose cards to discard. We want a pair. I don't have that, so I guess I'm just going to discard the lower ones. That's nothing. Ah! That's a pair. Hell yeah! High score! I'm sure you can get like 1 million if you combine this correctly. Also bananas again. I'm not sure how to use the cards that I'm picking up. I guess you can collect like a full deck, but this is the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to free up inventory space so I could pick up wood. Each card takes up as much space as an entire stack of wood. I'm getting hungry again. Let me eat some meaty stew. Crunch! Full power! Might also go looking for wood in a direction with no wood. Seems like it. Unskilled. Unskilled, indeed. Well, you guys can, speaking of gambling, you guys want to place bets on how long I will last in this game? Alone? You think I will last till winter? Yes or no? Seemingly like you are the wig fridge. That's true. Do you have a favorite character when you play this? Do you have a main, so to speak? I think I mentioned this before. I started out playing a lot of Willow, and then I played a lot of Wendy. Played Wilson on like a couple of occasions. I've played Wigfried a couple of occasions. Lots of Woody. Some Maxwell, and a little bit of Warthogs. I haven't tried all the characters yet. Woody main? Ah! A person of culture. Yeah, I like Woody too. I like the moose form. I like running straight through a whole pack of spiders or bees or frogs or something and just going berserk. Bum, 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 bum. I've always been a Woody main, even before he was actually good. Yeah, I remember when he only had the beaver form. He was kinda shit back then, wasn't he? Voice lines are fun. They are. Also, you get like a secondary character to talk to because you get the axe. Okay, let's head back. Lots of lightning bugs here. Also, I haven't built a... Oh! Dog attack! I keep forgetting that they're so early now. They used to be like day 11 or something. Okay, it should be fine. It should be fine. Just don't want to fight them in the dark. If I can avoid it. They are fireflies. Kept thinking I was saying it wrong by saying fireflies. Is there a difference between fireflies and lightning bugs? Are those two different things? This is me having an ESL moment. First wave has a really long warning. You have like a full 2 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought as well. So that's what I'm thinking. It's like I probably don't have to fight them in the dark. Chest. Go. Go. Make another one right away. Here. Those are the same thing. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm learning some English skills. I don't I don't want to drop the planks. There we go. Let's put like all the food in this one. So there. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Okay. Spear. Also, there are very few. I think there's just like gonna be 3 of them or something like that. If it was literally just one, I'm honestly gonna be a little disappointed. Was it just one? Literally just one dog. Okay. Sure. Fine. This goes here. And then, sorry. This goes... I don't know what game it is where I'm used to closing like open containers with escape. I don't know, it's like in my muscle memory right now. Not sure why. Okay. Cool, awesome, nice. Monster meat goes in here. And then spider glands go in here. Well, I can actually use spider gland. No, let's keep them here. Works in most games. I guess it does. I'm trying to think like what game specifically it is that I've played. If it works like that in, maybe it's Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know. I played a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance too. And I actually finished the game the other day. I finished the main quest. Took me 120 hours. Now I think I'm kind of finished with the game overall for a little bit. Great game, can recommend. Absolutely. Go. Eat that. I'm trying to like cook these berries now before they get stale. If you're playing as Woody, you kind of have to use the monster meat to do other things. You kind of have to use it to make like magical effigies so he can transform into his different forms. Cool, meatballs. Make one more. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think I need the birch nuts in here. Might as well just plant them. The reason I plant the trees so far apart, by the way, is because if there's a fire, I don't want it to spread too far. And it's a long way off now, but when we get to summer, things will spontaneously combust. That's honestly how I feel when I'm outside these days as well. It's like, it's been very warm here. This past week or so. We have had some rain too, but for the most part it's been very warm. And the heat here is kind of like this uncomfortable, humid heat. It makes me feel like I'm gonna melt. Okay! I think there's just like, this is nothing. It is indeed nothing. I figured I might as well explore that way. Let's see, do I have fire? Barely. Barely have any... grass. Okay, so this spider then is level 2, which means that it will spawn jumping spiders that are awful to deal with. So I'm gonna leave this I'm gonna leave the spiders alone for now. Oh, poor wolf. Do not cower behind your carapace of rock. Fight! Okay, so this is I'm gonna talk about this for a little bit. They added like a bunch of umlauts to her speech to make it sound like he's sounding more Scandinavian, I guess. But the thing is, just like in Swedish, for example, the umlauts they're not just randomly placed. They actually mean things. So this letter here, for example, Ö, it's actually a real letter. It's not just like an O with some funny dots over it. It's a different letter. So it's pronounced differently than O. So when she's saying, do not cower behind your carapace, she's actually saying, do not cower behind your carapace of rock. Fight! I think there's even an option for toggling that off, but why on earth would you want to do that? B A B. Let's see. These are like called... Are these the Volt Goats? Is that what they're called? I don't want to attack them, I just want to examine them. May I call you Unicorn? Let's see. I am actually prepared. See, I want to find a few more petals so I can make some more... So I can make a garland out of these. They don't all go to waste. I need 12, I think. 12 is the magic number. Ominous question mark in the fog. I actually don't know what this is. Oh. An oasis? That's what it looks like. Let's see. Straw roll. You set to sleep, yeah? Useful. Freshwater fishing rod, okay, sure. Rest easy in Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So right now I'm mostly just exploring. I want to find some mechanical creatures that I can kill, so I can get some gears, so I can make a fridge, so I can store my food, so it doesn't spoil. First step in a long list. The rain ambience is kind of nice in this game. Like, you can just kind of like close your eyes and just listen to the rain for a bit. Maybe I should have picked a more action-packed game so I don't fall asleep. Let's see. There we go. There's one. There's one. There's one. These things. These things drop a lot of gears. I don't know how feasible it is to try to kill one on your own. I think in order to do that, I'm gonna need both my helmet, which I have, and an armor. So I think I'm gonna get armor before I try to fight that thing. So let's go back home, craft some armor, and then come back and kill it. Also gonna bring some healing items. This is a nice detail. Listen to the sound of the rain when you go under the tree. The audio design in this game is pretty good. It is very like it's not complicated. It's not super complex or anything, but it does have a lot of neat details, and it has a lot of unique sounds that sound very distinct. All my flowers are spoiled, by the way, but that's okay. Rot is also a useful resource. There are the hunting spiders, by the way. They are fucking awful. They are the worst. Let's see, I think I might actually need to chop down some more wood so we have some when I get back, so I might as well do that here. Is the audio good, by the way? I feel like the game audio seems like it's a little low. Do you guys feel like it's low? I think I can probably raise it a little bit, yeah? Let's do that. Go max on this. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud, if it's too low. It's easy fix. How are we doing on fire? Not good, actually. Here we go. I think if I don't remember wrong, this stuff spreads. It has faced Mani's wrath. There are some of these. I can't remember if it's this moonstone stuff or if it's the like marble stuff that spreads. But there's some places where you get like the trees turn into rocks, and then there's more and more and more of it. So, okay, let's make a permanent-ish campfire. Do I not have any more? Okay, let's get more stone first then. Get more stone so I can make a permanent campfire, so I can do this, so I can do that. Oops. Awkward. Just need one more. Annoying. I can hunt another Qualiphant here. I feel like I want either a fridge or some drying racks first so I can actually store the meat properly. Crunch! Okay. So, let's see, what was the step? This one. Make this one. There we go. Then I might as well plant the pine cones. Get rid of those. Like, it's not super important to have a lot of trees here. It's just convenient if I need wood, like, urgently or something like that. Rawr to you too! Listen, I can fight if you want. It's probably not going to go the way you think. There we go. Well, you got what you wanted. Okay, so, let's see. Healing salve. I need some ash, that's all. Might as well use these petals, actually. I'm very bad at setting things on fire without getting burned myself. Self-immolation is very frequent when I'm playing this game. Let's see, I need something else to burn. I need something else to burn. I can burn some. What can I burn? Suppose I can burn some grass. Ha! Didn't cinch myself that time. Amazing. Okay, so we can make another one of these healing salves. There we go. So, what I also would like to have, I can leave the straw roll here. What I also would love to have is some armor. There's some armor called log suit. Probably need more grass to make that. Let's see, armor, log suit. No, it's gonna be fine actually. There we go. So the only downside to the log suit is that you can't wear the backpack at the same time. So in that regard, it's a little hindering. But otherwise, it's hella cool to have. Let's drop off some stuff we don't need. This one can go here. This can go here. I'm a little sad that the meat is actually getting stale. We might as well cook it now. Kinda have to. Banana, I suppose. Also, I think if I remember correctly, if you have the eat the cooked Qualiphant trunk, it actually heals you. So let's bring that as well when we go to fight the big rook monster. I'll leave the rot here as well. I get more chests when I get back. Go. Okay. Let's head out. Where was it? It was all the way up here. So I don't know if it's viable to fight this thing on my own. I haven't tried this before. I have tried it, I think, with Woody in his moose form, and that worked out okay. But I don't know how it's gonna work out with the Wiegfried. I don't know how durable my armor is gonna be. I don't know if my spear is gonna hold up. Like, I don't know. We're gonna have to try. Experimentation is the mother of all inventions, or something like that. Let's give it a shot. I die. I die. Okay. This might be the end of this run. Might just die here. Wait, I need the spear though. Okay. Spear in hand, here we go. Ow! Mostly running around. Okay, helmet is getting a... It's just... it's running from me. It's like catching up to it is going to be the hard part. Oh, it aggroed the goats! Yes! I have a helper! I have several helpers! Allies! There we go! Me and my minions! Successfully defeated the evil. I thought these would just die. Like, I thought they would die to one attack, but no, they were kind of tanky. That was cool. I didn't take any damage, basically. I just took damage to my helmet is getting kind of messed up, but other than that, everything's fine. Sneak, snork, sneak, snork. That was stale beast. I am a stale beast, so it evens out. Might as well pick these up, the traps. Right now I feel like I have more food than I know what to do with, but that's not going to be the case forever. See, were there no rabbit holes here? I thought there were some, like, right next to my camp. Am I crazy? Does that make me crazy? There we go. Okay then. So, now, food storage. Cooking. Ice box. I need cut stone, gold nugget, and I can't make the cut stone. Why? Do I not have enough stones? Also don't have enough gold nuggets. Okay, okay. It's gonna be fine. I know where to find some. Okay, so why can I not make the cut stone? I don't understand. Find materials. I can't make the cut stone. Wait, now I get it. It's the ice box it's further up in the tech tree, right? Yeah? It requires an alchemy engine. Okay, I got it. Right. That explains a lot. Okay, so how do we make an alchemy engine then? Alchemy engine is... I can make all of this, I think. I need more for the electrical doodads. I need... Probably need more gold, yeah? Yeah, so more gold and stone, and then I need more stone. So that's what I gotta look for. Cool. That's what we're gonna have to look for. Bling. Over here, there's lots. Gotta be very, very quiet so we don't wake the tall birds. Okay, never mind. No pickaxe? No maidens? Maidenless, pickaxeless? Could be a Greek hero. Pickaxeles. Boom, 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 boom. Don't run me down. Ow! No, no, no. Ow! Holy fuck. I haven't even done anything. I was just nearby, okay? Listen, I will peck you back if you mess with me. I don't want to do that. Crunch. Stale beast. Stale beast is better than no beast. And next night, by the way, we should go and get Glommer. Spawns at the statue. There we go. Is that enough? I might as well pick up some more now that I'm here. I don't have to come back here to the evil birds. Blink, blonk, blink, blonk, blink, blonk. Speaking of absolutely nothing, I still haven't played Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 yet. I bought it. I bought them when they came out like a couple of weeks ago. Oops! Too close to the nest. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I'm just walking here. Go. I played Chapter 2, 1 and 2, obviously, a while ago, like years ago when they came out, but haven't tried Chapter 3 and 4 yet. What I noticed, like the how much time passed between the release of chapter 1 and 2, I figured like, okay, it's going to be 3 years for every time we get a new chapter, so it's going to be like like what, like 18 years until until it's finished. But now we're already more than halfway done. Deltarune. Okay, I can actually let this rabbit go. I don't need it. Bye. Enjoy freedom. Oh, scared. Hello, SMB. Welcome. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm sleepy, as usual, but as of today, I'm on my summer vacation, which is super nice. Stream is going pretty well. I haven't died yet. Got pretty close there in the beginning, where I was about to starve to death because this character refuses to eat anything but meat, but otherwise, pretty good. How are you doing? Need an electric doodad. And we need, let's see, science, alchemy engine, craft, prototype. There we go. Put it here, I guess. Now we can make an icebox. Nice! Okay, cool. Finally! Can put all the food in there, so it's gonna last like a lot longer. Feels wrong to put like almost rotten food into the fridge. But that's the world we live in. This is the world we live in. I can cook this, actually. Like, the green caps are nice because they restore your sanity, but I don't think she can eat them on her own, on their own. She needs to put them in something. I'm fine, got a lot to do overall, though. Ah, I see. I see. Do you get, like, any vacation soon? For the summer? Or anything like that? Or is it just gonna be full steam ahead for a bit? Okay, so I gotta go find more meat. So I gotta... let's build some drying racks, actually. Drying rack, science machine, I need charcoal and rope. I do have a little bit of charcoal. Like 1 charcoal. I guess we're making more fires then. Maybe not here, in my own little alley. How's it going with Ratchet and Clank, by the way? I haven't seen how far you've gotten in the game when you've been streaming it. Make an extra. I usually do winter vacation so I can celebrate Christmas with my family, but I go on an Ado concert this weekend, so I took Monday and Tuesday off. Nice! What is Ado? Please enlighten me. Teach me. Jag gjorde upp en eld för dig. Ratchet & Clank is going great. I think it'll be 2 more sessions until I'm done. Okay, I see. I am notoriously terrible at like knowing how many streams it will take before I'm finished with something. So I sometimes like think that, oh, I'm getting close to the end, and then it's like so far left to go. Bonk. But it was a Japanese singer who's mostly anonymous. Ah, I see. Mysterious. Shows her like a shadow play. Oh, that sounds really cool, honestly. Let's see if I can do this. I cannot. I can't. I need to see the tree in order to be able to chop it down. That's annoying. Bonk. I haven't been to that many live concerts in a while. The last one I went to was a concert where it was a group called Lords of the Sound, or Lord of the Sound, or something like that, and they were playing Hans Zimmer music. That was really cool. They did this thing where they played Electro's theme from Amazing Spider-Man 2. And for those of you who haven't heard it, it has a lot of, like, I guess, synth parts, like a lot of electronic sounding parts. And they did, like, they didn't have any electronic instruments. They just had acoustic instruments. So they used, like, vocals instead of, to do, like, the synth sounds. They had, like, a choir do it instead. That was really cool. It's really cool how they did it. There we go. Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Let's see, so do I need, for the drying racks, do I need more sticks? No, I just need more rope, which I need more grass for. So grass hunting. It's grass hunting time. See if I can hunt grass with one hand while I drink some water with the other. I am also using my mouth, but I need a hand to bring the water to my mouth. Nice. So are you traveling to go to the concert? Is it like far away? So I was lucky with the Hans Zimmer music concert was in my home city, so I just had to travel like 30 minutes, something like that. Oh, also super hungry apparently. It's basically next door. Amsterdam is like a 3-hour drive from my city. Oh, it's in Amsterdam. Okay, I see. Travel with my friends so I don't need to drive at all. That sounds like a fun thing to do with friends. Crunch! There we go. Now, I will make drying rack. Torkställ. So we can hang food out to dry, so it will last a lot longer. I don't think it loses any like nourishment or anything like that from that. So it's mostly just convenient. I mean, having it in the fridge is also good, but the combination is the best. If you dry them first and then put them in the fridge, they last super long time. Very durable. Sticks, out of sticks. Can find some sticks down here. I'm just gonna go hunt for some co-elephant tracks. Either way, need to do that. There we go! Didn't take long. Down to the left. Still have a lot to prepare though. You stay for one night, but I still want to make a list. I see, I see. I have this thing, I don't know if you guys have this as well, but I have this thing when I go on a trip, even if the trip is just going to be like 2 days or something. I pack as if I am expecting to like fall into a mud pile and have to change all my clothes every day. And then I end up not using half of it. Spoeder. Spoeder. Yeah, same. So it's not just me then. Oops, I did it again. I packed all my bags. I lost in the game. Where's that track? Did I go the wrong way? Will traveling in July too, my first time alone. I'm scared as fuck. Ah, I see, I see. I see. Yeah, it can be a little scary to travel on your own for the first time, but it's also fun. There it is. See how it's super hidden. Where? This way. Okay. Evil marauders. I remember this time when I think I was like 18, and I was traveling. I wasn't traveling very far. I was just traveling by train to a different city, and I was gonna go there to do like it was like a class I had, like a course I had in astronomy, and it was like mostly long distance course, like I did from home, but there was one obligatory meetup in a different city. And I remember I did travel there, and I didn't have like a place to stay when I got there, so I had to like call them and make arrangements. Oh, damn! This is we gotta make it to, see if we can make it to Glommer. Can I make it all the way there? It's full moon, so there will be a special thing that will spawn over on the other side of the forest. They are kind of cute when they sleep, though. I gotta say. See if we can make it. I don't know if it might be too far. But yeah, I had to make arrangements on the train, like to find out where I was supposed to sleep. So, I didn't have a smartphone at the time, so I had to just call them. And when I was on the train, I had to wait to call until we were in like a city, or the train passed through. Well, not a city, but like a small town, because that was the only place where I had like reliable cell phone reception. And then when I finally got to the place, I got there very late, so there was no one there to greet me, so they just basically told me how to get in and where my room was and stuff like that. And then, when I was gonna sleep in the room, I couldn't sleep. There it is! Hello, Glommer! That fucking sound! There's Glommer! Glommer restores your sanity if you stand near him. Don't attack Glommer, I will be very angry. Neighbor City would probably have a good start. I'll be traveling to 16 each way. I'm going to Krakow, so a different country too. Oh, yeah, that's pretty far. That's pretty far. But that's cool, though. I think it's a good place to visit. I think it's a nice place to visit. I've never been to Poland, but I've heard good things about some of the places there. I think my mom went to Krakow a few years ago, if I don't remember it wrong. So now I have a little insect companion. He is as cute as insects get in this game. Or bugs get, I should say. So you see my sanity goes up when I'm standing near him. It's not like super increasing, but it's pretty good. Can I think Glommer made it to Krakow? Can I use that phone as mental health? I wonder, I think maybe they sell like Glommer plushies actually. That might be a thing. But yeah, but what I was about to say is when I got to my accommodations, when I got to my room, it was very late. And I couldn't sleep because I was like all excited. And I was like, oh, I'm staying in a new place. It's like, oh, I traveled by myself. And then in the room, they had like a bunch of little. They had like an electric kettle, and there were like tea bags, and there were like little bags with coffee in them. And obviously, you're not supposed to drink tea and coffee when you're trying to sleep, right? But I was like bored and also kind of excited and curious, so I just like I mixed some coffee and tea, made myself like a coffee tea drink and drank that. And then I definitely couldn't sleep. I absolutely couldn't sleep. There we go. Get stomped on. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel a little bad for them, but they are made of meat, and a lot of meat. There we go. So I'm still kind of low on sticks, right? Eat more sticks. Coffee with Red Bull instead of sugar is my worst offense. Yeah. Gives you wings and sends you to hell. I remember that in order to try to get sleep, I had to like, you know, instead of like, you know, some people count sheep when they're trying to sleep. Instead of doing that, what I did was to lie down and try to remember the order of all the episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. There we go. Blonk. Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't actually traveled that very far alone. Like, usually when I've gone abroad, it's been with my family, and it's been... Most of the time when I travel, like, by myself, it's been, like, in the country. How I long for a feast. Usually I can sleep just fine. If I have trouble, I have a little passion flower lavender cannabis spray that works wonders. Oh, to help you sleep? I'm pretty sure that would be illegal where I live. Unfortunately. Because it seems like it would be nice to have, but... Pretty sure that would not be legal where I live. Drop off the food. So, yeah. Cannabis is illegal in Germany since I think last year. I see. Yeah, that stuff is... Sweden is never gonna make that legal. Well, I shouldn't say never, but it's... not a lot seems to be happening on that front. Been honestly a great asset to medicine. I can imagine. I don't even think it's legal like medically here. Or if it is legal, it's absolutely not common. So yeah. I think with medical treatment in general, it was already legal just on a prescription basics. I mean, that makes sense to me. That's just like for medical reasons, I feel like it just makes sense that it's legal. Either way. Yeah, it's strange. Like I'm not sure if this is true or if this is just my stereotype, but it feels like I remember reading some American I guess political cartoons, I guess is what they were, or political like comic strips that were talking about like how they were sort of making the implication that a lot of people in Europe like smoking weed in general, stuff like that. And I'm sure that's true in some places, but in Sweden it's like, it's kind of rare. I know there are some people who do it even though it's not legal, but it's not like particularly common, honestly. I'm gonna have to use charcoal for the fire. Ah, I can't do the fucking... God damn it. Okay. I need more wood. Where did all my wood go? Now I can get it without prescription, and as additive in product, it works twice as good as the stuff I had before that. That's really nice. That's really nice, honestly. I've never tried it in any form. I'm not necessarily saying I would either. I'm just saying that I haven't. Bonk. Oh, the hands are here. Fork off. Where did the spiders go? Wait. Where did the spiders come from? Why are you here? Why are you here? Ugh, fuck off. Oh, apparently I'm very hungry. Okay. Where are you coming from? How? How are you here? The hell? Yeah, I'm eating a Qualifant trunk. Nom. I should have eaten the stale. I should have eaten the stale one. Damn it. Okay. Well, we gotta cook. Time to cook. Let's put... I think this should be okay to make a meaty stew. Cannabis has two parts, THC and CBD. THC is to get high, CBD is calming. You're not missing much if you never took THC. I see. Well, I never took either, so I'm not missing much and apparently missing something. Crunch! But yeah, I do know also, I'm not sure if this is like accurate research for now. I remember reading like several years ago that there was like some research that indicated that using it can, in worst case scenario, actually lead to you gaining a higher likelihood of getting addicted to other drugs as well, because it increases your susceptibility to them. But I think that study was done, it wasn't done on people, I think the study was done on rats. So I don't know how big the danger actually is. And I can imagine the same thing is true for alcohol as well, but I don't know for sure. There we go. Like I keep having too much food or not so much food that I don't know what to do with all of it, and not enough food at all. See, I need to get some more charcoal. CBD is just really helping my anxiety, but it's not legal in Poland, so I need to find something different. Ah, I see. Are you going to be staying for a long time in Poland? Is it like a vacation, or are you going there to like work or something? Let's see. What else am I missing right now? I have like, I'm out of grass again, and I'm out of wood again. Need to make sure to get some wood. That's the one downside to living where I live right now, is that there's, or living where I live, but making my camp here, is that there's basically no wood. Long weekend, since I have 100% mobile work, I could be staying forever if I had a place to stay. Ah, I see. That's cool. Bonk, bonk. Axe, please. Let me ask you a question. Bonk, 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 bonk. Dog attack incoming. Last time was literally only one dog. Was actually a little disappointed. Basically meeting from people from a community on Ryukon. Is it like a convention? Anime convention or something else similar? Damn, I need to start like going to conventions. I don't think I've ever been to anything that could you could call a convention. I know there's like a furry convention in Sweden. It's Nordic FuzzCon, I think it's called. But I've never been. Anime convention. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I have spear, log suit, helmet, all are in okay condition. This should be fine. There they come. Spear, helmet, log suit. What the fuck happened to my helmet? Why did I drop my helmet? No! Alright, gonna have to make do without it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I thought I equipped it. The fuck? There we go. I think I unequipped it. That's what happened. It'll be cool because the people are really cool and I consider them my friends, but I'm not mentally prepared. I see, I see. Yeah, I can understand that it's scary. It's probably gonna be a very fond memory though, once you've done it. Like, I don't know if this is exactly the same as for you, but sometimes I feel what did I do with that? There we go. Sometimes I feel like I really don't want to do something. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And then when I do it, it's like a fun memory afterwards, you know? Rope, can put that there. Do we have... Can put, like, I guess I can put all this stuff in here. I'm gonna need more chests very soon. Gears. It'll be awesome. I hate that my brain is being so difficult. Yeah, I can understand that for sure. I think the good thing though is that it's gonna be a lot easier next time you do it. You know? It's once it is an experience that you have had, it is going to be like you've leveled up, unlocked that skill, you know? And it's gonna be a lot easier to do next time. How much torch do I have? Plenty. I'm just planting my cones. They're not even shaped like cones. Silly English. Let's hang out with Glommer for a bit. Wonder if I can go to sleep. I almost never sleep in... Okay, that's not what I meant to do. That was bad. That was dumb. There we go. Let's push him away from the fire so it doesn't get too warm. I almost never sleep in this game. Almost never do that, but I'm going to do it this time. That was really nice. Okay. When you wake up and your pet is throwing up on the floor. You just poop. It's like, I don't know if it's poop or some kind of like, I don't know what it is. It's goop. He gooped. Glover's goop. It's good. You can use it as fuel. Check this out. Yeah, I gotta pick this up and move it so it doesn't get like burned. There we go. Okay, let's eat something. Crunch. So more of this. I would love to meet more people, but I'm also an introvert and a homebody most of the time. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's I can understand the challenge for sure. I understand that you're nervous, but I think it's gonna be fine, and I think you will enjoy it, and I think you will be very happy that you did it afterwards. I know I've heard, like I said, I've never been to a convention, so I don't know for sure, but I know I've heard other people who have talked about like going to their first convention and meeting some people they've known from online, you know, and that they thought it was awesome, and they really like fell in love with going to conventions, and they had a great time. Right, let's play some Balatro and see what happens. I'm gonna choose my Joker. Woody, each card discarded plus 7 ships. That sounds bad, but okay. Discard these then. Any final discards? Sure. You know a game is popular when it becomes a minigame in other games? Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get some bananas. Yay! Pretty good, you get supplies. Okay. Stones, thank you. Give it a try, it's easy. Can I, if I pick these cards up, can I use them while I'm playing? I still don't understand what I do with the cards that I pick up. I can only choose a Joker here first. It's this card that becomes the same suit. 5 ships plus 2 multiplier. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. If I discard... Wait, what if I discard these ones then? Yeah? Discard this one. Oh, that was not the same. Okay, I needed to discard them both in the same... in the same run, so to speak, same turn. Have this supplies. This supplies are much appreciated. Thank you very much. There we go. I did play Don't Starve before, but I never got pretty far, and then restarting became boring pretty quickly. I do think it's more fun if you play it with friends initially. I enjoy playing it by myself, but I don't think I would have enjoyed it much just playing by myself without, like, knowing a little bit more about the game. I think if you play by yourself, it can be pretty challenging and also very difficult, like, to learn. Challenging and difficult, I said, as if those two are different things. No, but it can be pretty challenging and difficult to get into it. That's what I tried to say. Go! Let's hope that my drying rack won't become a dying rack. Wait, how? There we go. Right. Go. Okay. I can make a garden hoe. Like, you can actually make, like, you can plant and harvest a lot of crops in this game. It's not much use to me because this character is like a strict carnivore. So you can eat vegetables if they are part of another dish, but there needs to be meat in there as well. Otherwise she won't have it. Straight up refusing. This food is not this food is not befitting a warrior. Okay, so what's the next goal then? What's the next thing that I need to do? I suppose I can just go and explore some more. Bring some food with me and just go and explore some more. I've kind of committed most of my meat to drying now, though. I think... Oh, I have monster meat, that's okay. As long as you don't use too much, it's alright. Are we starving yet? Actually, you missed the starving part. I was starving for a little bit a while ago. Now I'm actually doing okay. Welcome, Lorden. How are you doing? How was your Wednesday? Are you having a day off? Day off from work? But yeah, I did starve a little bit earlier. Right now I'm doing way better. No seeds. I'm running out of filler food. Kinda actually could have used some carrots or something right about now. Okay, I got 2 meatball. Let's... Wait, the straw roll, do you use it up? It's only a one-time use? It's only a one-time use. Ah, okay. I thought the straw roll was like you could use it several times. Apparently, no. I'm just gonna chill next to Glommer. We're not starving so far. No, I mean I was a little bit earlier, but right now belly is full and the fridge is here and I'm drying some food and everything. So it's like, where's the together part? Yeah, I'm not starving alone today. I have played this game with friends before, but I just played, like, I felt like playing something a little similar to Minecraft, but I didn't feel like playing Minecraft after what happened in the last Minecraft stream. So I felt like playing a similar game, so I decided to play something that I know a little better. Let's see. Do I cook some more food? I think if we do it like this, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a meaty stew. We can just put, like, the banana in there. That should be fine. Better starving alone than starving with someone. Exactly! And then again, if you're starving with someone, you can just eat them if you run out of food. Let's see. What is this? Beefaloes are domesticated. Beefaloes will allow you to ride them? Ooh. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that you could ride them. You'll never know when your companion will see you as a beef with feet. Just gotta eat them first. Yeah! Or be very fast. Okay, let's go explore. Let's go back here and explore. Haven't checked this part of the map out much. Exploration. Gulp, 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 gulp. Can someone give me another razor leg? I think my legs would be very hairy and unpleasant to eat, honestly. Though there is, I don't know what it's called. There is some food, like a type of cake, I think, or a type of like cookie or something that looks like it has hair on it. I've tried it once. I think it was like we had some guests over who made it for me, and I don't remember what it's called, but it had like, it was good, but the texture was very unfamiliar to me. It was very weird to me because it was like it looked like it had hair on it. It wasn't actually hair. It was like, I don't even know what it was, like some melted sugar strings or something like that. But it was good. Meat is meat, that is true. Though I think my meat would not do wonders for your cholesterol value. I've recently started to eat kiwi with skin. It's not specifically pleasant, but also not unpleasant. The skin is healthy, so I eat it now. Ugh, the skin does not sound like the fun part to eat on a kiwi. I haven't had kiwi in a very long time because I'm allergic to it, unfortunately. But I remember when I was a kid, I loved it. I don't think I ever ate the skin. But I can imagine that it is healthy. Things that are gross are often healthy. If it tastes bad, it's often good for you. Cotton strings? It might have been that. Like cotton candy strings, not... But yeah, might have been something like that. Reminds me of... I don't know if you guys, any of you have seen regular ordinary Swedish mealtime. It's a bit old now. It was a YouTube show like 10-15 years ago where they would cook like ordinary Swedish dishes. They would cook like ordinary Swedish food, but it was the food they made was completely ordinary, but they made it in like an insane way. You know? They gotta lurk for a bit, gotta eat something. Enjoy your meal, and thank you for the lurk. That's that sounded like an order. Enjoy your meal, or else. It's like saying I have normal, non-withering bones. You're the only one that needs starvation for our entertainment. That's true. I am starving alone today. But yeah, the show was like, they made ordinary Swedish food, but they made it in an insane way, like in a crazy way. They would chop onions with an axe and completely destroy the chopping board. They would like explode all the food and just tear up the bags and throw it around and like pretty much wreck the entire kitchen every time they made a meal. And then in the end it would turn out to be a completely normal, ordinary meal. And then halfway through the video, the guy who was doing the cooking would like take an entire spoonful of mayonnaise and eat it and just go, "It's good for you." That was like his catchphrase. That's like German children TV. It didn't really have a vibe as being for children. It was more like YouTube comedy a la 2010, you know? I don't think they still make new episodes. I think my favorite is the one where they make... What are they making in that episode? Damn, I forget. Like it yeah, he's using an axe to chop onions and just goes insane. Let's eat some meatballs. Crunch! I just need one more flour to get... I should go back and get... Okay. That's bad. Sloppy me, sloppy me. You can tell also on the clock here that the nights are getting longer. I just need one more... Come on, I just need one more flour so I can make like a little garland. Alex Garland. I do enjoy non-cooking show cooking videos where people just do cool recipes in unusual ways. There was another one like that on YouTube that was... I think regular ordinary Swedish mealtime was based on that, but it was one called Epic Mealtime, I think. Where they made insane food, where it was just like bacon with more bacon, with more bacon, with more meat, with more bacon, and then it's like, oh, 300,000 calories, and then they ate it. That was like the opposite. They made insane food in ordinary ways, while regular ordinary Swedish mealtime was they made ordinary food in insane ways. Let's see, where's my hat? Hat category. The category. Clothing? There we go. Bling! Midsummer celebration! Let's go! Oh, it's almost winter. 4 more days until winter. I need to start preparing for winter, honestly. I need to shave some beefaloes is what I need to do. I need to get some beefalo wool, and I need to get some spider silk. That's what I need. We gotta get on that, actually. Yeah, I gotta head back and get that going. I remember one YouTube that made a Slavic recipe, Slavic style, which meant hands in food, sometimes cooking in the garden on logs with a campfire. Ah, I see. That sounds fun. Plonk, plonk. Where did they have the beefaloes? Was that down here? Need to craft a racer, either way. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. So we go to here. I might as well put this in here. I'm not going to have this now. Okay, so let's see. For winter, I need the following. I am going to need a thermal stone. For that, I need more rocks. It's always more rocks. Well, no, I have the rocks, actually. Here, thermal stone. The thermal stone, you can charge it with heat, and then you can carry it in your pocket, and it's going to keep you warm. Very nice. And then I need a winter hat. For that, I need beefalo wool and silk. Or I need a cat cap. For those who value warmth over friends. Either way, silk is what I need. So I need to kill some spiders. But killing spiders is hard now. Because the spiders are getting really, really tough. I actually might have to make more, like, better... Let's see, can I make some better weapons? Is there anything I can make that's stronger than what I have? See, I have the battle spear, I have the elding spear, I need the Volt Gold. Volt Goat Horn. And then also beefalo wool, so I need the beefalo wool either way. So the reason I need to kill the spiders is to get some spider silk. Okay. Let's see. I can make... Can I make another helmet, though? My log suit and my battle helm are both kind of beat up, so I think I need more of that. Let's make another log suit. Armor. There we go. There we have log suit number 2. And then the spear is okay, but the helmet. Battle helm. Commander's helm. Also requires beefalo wool. Everything requires beefalo wool. Did we have any gold? I do have gold. I can build another helmet. Okay. So let's go fight some spiders then, but I think I should wait until daytime because it's dangerous at night. Winter's Feast chest. This is just a skin, it's just cosmetic, so it doesn't do much for me right now. Okay, and then I also need to craft a razor. In my fashion, in my style. And then I can cook a little more. This is actually good for healing, I think. So let's keep that. Charcoal goes here. Stones go here. Running out of inventory space again. I can put the berries and the carrots away. I don't need that. Move! Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Okay. Let's go down to the spooders. This should be like a lonely spider nest. This is probably the best way to hunt for spiders. I remember that characters all had unique traits. Which one is this? So this is Wigfrid. She has the unique trait that she refuses to eat vegetables. She needs there to be meat in all the food she eats. Other than that, she has like this thing where she gains like inspiration when she fights, which makes her like stronger when she fights, I think. And then she starts the game with like a she can craft like stronger weapons and stronger helmets and stuff like that. And she also, I think she regains sanity when she kills things. So she's basically like the warrior. Viking warrior type of deal character. Oh, speaking of Viking warriors, I saw a movie. I saw Predator, Killer of Killers. A little while ago, a few days ago. And they have like some Viking warrior characters in that movie. And at one point, one of the Viking characters says, "You were born from an anus." In ancient Norse. Which I thought was funny. The only meal without meat I eat is udon noodles with teriyaki sauce. I see. I like quite a few meals without meat. I make a lentil stew with tomato sauce that I think is pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna kill them just as they go back to sleep. Also, I need my helmet on. Go. Okay, so did any of them stay out? Is any of them sleeping out here? No, they're not. Okay. Log suit on. Right, let's do this one first. Okay, so we need to draw them away a little bit. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Like, these yellow ones are terrible, and I don't want to fight them if I can avoid it. So we just gotta have to draw them out and fight them one at a time. Ah! Okay, these many, I think I can actually fight these many. Okay, so a little bit of spider silk, not a lot. I guess fish doesn't count as meat too for many, so actually sushi I eat too. Sushi is really good. But I like even sushi bits that are like, oh no! Oh, I was not prepared for that. Oh, I have seen that happen before, but holy shit, that's scary. Okay. Oh, that is completely normal. It happens. It happens. But God, I'm not sure if I've seen that animation before. It scared the hell out of me. That was so weird. Oh, that's new. Those ones are new. Oh, there's stomping spiders. Shit, I forgot about those. Like, the issue also is that they eat, like, all of the loot that comes out of the spiders. Ow! Fuck. If I can stun lock it, it's fine. Ow. I heard your starving screamers. I witnessed the birth of the Spider Queen. And I was not happy with that. Okay, as long as it's one at a time, this is actually very manageable. Go. Spiders have a queen? They do. It's not like... these spiders are actually more like insects when you think about it. They have 6 legs instead of 8. And they have a queen. So it doesn't make a lot of sense as spiders. They're very poor spiders. They're like insects that are cosplaying as spiders. I wonder if I can fight this thing. I thought all of them were cats. Like, they sound like cats a little bit. This one doesn't look like a cat, though. Give birth and run away? What kind of cats do you have where you live? They just keep hatching, like, spawning new kittens and then just running away. There we go. Give me the silk. Thank you. Ow. Okay, that's my first helmet's broken. I think I can... I'm gonna try to fight the Spider Queen. See how that works. Oh, my spear is broken. Never mind. Run away, run away, run away. Fuck all of this. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Well, actually, I can fight this one with the axe. There we go. I did get some spider silk though, so that wasn't completely not in any way a total waste. That wasn't too bad. Spider scare, spider scare. Here we go. And this goes here. No. Goes there. Well, I guess I should have made another spear after all. Let's make one. Weapon. There we go. So how about my log suit, huh? It's on. I made 2, and the second one is on 29%. God. No, wait. I must have I must have dropped it down there when I picked up the backpack. There's the second one I have. Okay. Let's go back for that later. Now, let's see. I'm trying to remember where the beefaloes were. I know I saw some beefaloes. Were they down here? Were they here? Because it's very good to go there at night and shave them when they sleep. They get very mad if you shave them in their waking hours. Crunch. Thank you. But they don't get mad if you shave them when they're sleeping. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He's coming in to shave you, so be good for goodness sake. Better watch out. You better not cry. Santa Claus is coming to shave you. Up, up. If you're on the good list, you get saved. If you're on the naughty list, you get shaved. A good sturdy tree. Trying to listen if I hear the beefaloes. I don't hear him. I think it was over here. I'm gonna be too late now. The night's gonna be over. Portal. I mean, it's fine if I miss this night. I still have a few more nights before winter comes. I can survive without a hat. It's just not like ideal. I know I saw some beefaloes, and they're always on the savannah, so they gotta be here somewhere. Huh. Oh. Huh. Do my best Minecraft villager sound. Huh. Were they over here? Were they on the, like, eastern side of this savannah? Savannah na na na. Savannah, ooh na na. Looking for beefaloes on the savannah, na na na. Damn, man. I found them very early, and I was very happy. It's like, oh yeah, there are beefaloes here. This is great. And then now I can't find them. There are other types of winter hats I can make. I can make a cat hat, or I can make a rabbit earmuffs. For which you need 2 rabbits. There we go. There they are. It's literally just one. How can there be only one? What the fuck? There are always like a herd of them. Well, I need more than one. I need way more beefalo wool than that. Another spider queen waiting to spawn here. I know I saw more than one. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm sort of like tricked by my own memory here. I've been gathering rot, by the way, because rot is really good because it's used for booster shots. Booster shots are used to raise your maximum health, because if you die and you respawn, then your maximum health will be lowered. So in order to get it back up, you have to use a booster shot, but I just realized that I'm alone in this game. No one can respawn me. I think I can be respawned by a life-giving amulet, but I don't think those can give... I don't think those lower your maximum health anyway. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so confused. Weren't there also altars that can respawn you? Yeah, that's true. There are. There are touchstones that can respawn you. But if you die alone, the game will automatically reset after like a minute or 2 minutes or something like that. So you need to be... you need to know where one is. Whereas if you're several people, like, they can go looking for a touchstone even after you're dead. Okay, I'm gonna check the... Was it up here? Was it closer to the camp? I had the beefaloes. Beefalo. Beefalo, follow, beefalo, follow. No, just spider. Spider! Why are you here? My sanity is going down. It's really bad. No beefaloes. Okay, I guess I go back and shave the one, the one I can find. It's not ideal. A lot of running back and forth. When the winter comes, we will have some walruses that will spawn. And the walruses are assholes. They will shoot you with a blow dart and then run away until you're dead. They will like kite you to death. But if you can kill them, which you can, but it's difficult, but you can. If you kill them, they will sometimes drop walrus tusks that you can use to make a walking stick. And with that you move like 10-20% faster or something like that. And it feels really nice. It's like one of the few ways to upgrade your base movement speed in the game. So there was one singular beefalo here somewhere, and if I can't even find that one now, I'm gonna lose my mind. There you are. Hello. I'm just standing here waiting for you to go to sleep, holding a really sharp shaving knife. Go. There we go. Bling blong blong, bling blong blong blong. You long for a feast? Guess it's time to cook. Maybe I need to hunt some more meat, actually. I'm running out now. Damn. Well, actually, it's fine. I have plenty of monster meat. I can cook that. I just need some filler. Get some berries here. It's gonna be completely fine. I keep forgetting how many ways there are to eat food in this game. Like, or to get food in this game. We got so much. The hell was that? Oh, right, it's the Pig King. And his weird, like, ghost-powered pillars of doom. There we go. It is now winter hat time. God fucking damn it. I need I need one more wool. What else can I make? Rabbit earmuffs? Does the top hat like protect you from... So I think the top hat, it helps with your sanity, but I don't think it keeps you warm. Like, especially warm. Dapper vest. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're gonna cook some food and think it over. There we go. Can make some meaty stew, it's gonna be fine. Do I need to catch some rabbits, maybe? If I'm gonna catch some rabbits, I need some traps. And traps, I think, are pretty easy to make. I think it's literally just sticks and grass, yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm making a rabbit hat. So sad that classic hats are out of style. I think they look great and usually make sunscreen unnecessary. Yeah. I'm not sure like if it's just a fashion thing or if there's also like a practical reason why they went out of style. Like I always wear a what's it called? Is this called a cap? In summer for sun protection and the like. And they're very like practical. But they're not like super stylish in an old-fashioned way, of course. Baseball cap? I call them cappies. Cappies! That sounds like a nickname for either Captain America or for a capybara. Run into my trap, please. Please go into my trap. No? He survived. Mario Odyssey stuff from me. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Like, wait, haven't I heard Cappy somewhere? And then it's like, oh yeah, it's that's what his hat is called. Capybaras are also Cappies. Have you guys seen? I'm not sure if I asked this on stream before. Have you guys seen the movie Flow? It's a movie that came out last year, and I think it won an Oscar for best animated movie or something like that. Hello, Glommer. I'm gonna put your goop on the fire. Let's see, can I make a straw roll? There we go. Science machine. Yeah, I can make that. Apparently only works once, but okay. Go. And I'm gonna go to sleep next to Glommer. Make sure that we're close to the fire. Get my sanity up. I wonder how long I'm going to be sleeping. Is this like all the way through the night and everything? Or does it automatically stop when your sanity goes to max? Okay, can I stop? Yeah, I can stop sleeping. There we go. Nice. What a superpower, being able to wake up whenever you want. Built-in alarm clock. OP. Alright guys, we're about to hit winter. I still have not caught any more rabbits. So I can't make a rabbit hat yet. I'm gonna have to rely on my thermal stone to protect me for a little bit longer. But I think this might either way be a pretty good time to wind down the stream. So I think I'm gonna disconnect for now. Long load times today. This game usually doesn't load this long. I don't know what is going on. If it's like the new update or something like that, that makes things a little weird. We can switch this screen though. Helldivers when? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've been kind of itching for a good shooter game, so maybe that's not a bad idea actually. Helldivers soon. Let me get some music on. Oh, sorry about that. Still not quite out of the pollen allergy season. Okay, now the game finished loading. There we go. So, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, at sometime in the middle of the next week, I will be traveling to go to the north to visit my family, and I'm gonna go to Norway to run, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But that means that there aren't that many streams left before I leave for summer vacation. And when I go to travel during the summer, I will still bring my laptop so I can still stream, but I might not be able to put up a stream schedule because I will be spending a lot of time with family and doing other stuff. So streams will be a little sporadic. As usual, I will post an announcement on Blue Sky when I intend to stream, and I'm also going to be posting an announcement on YouTube in a... it's just called a community post on YouTube, right? I keep forgetting. But yeah, I still have for this week and for the beginning of next week, I'm still planning to stream a little bit more, so we can do a few more streams before I leave, obviously. Let's see if this is updated. Yes. So, Friday, Alien Isolation. Gonna continue on with that. And then the next stream after that is probably gonna be Monday Monday the 23rd, and then maybe also on Tuesday the 24th. I will be streaming. Yeah. Family, 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 family. So that's the plan. That's the plan for now. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, you'll feel free to check me out on Twitch, where you have access to some emotes and stuff like that that are not available on YouTube, like these ones, for example. And for those of you watching on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube channel, where a bunch of old stream VODs, including this one, will be archived on indefinitely. So you can find a bunch of old streams there and check out like old playthroughs I've done of other games and stuff like that. We are also going to do a raid for sure, absolutely. But first, I'm going to say thank you so much and good night to the people watching on YouTube. So guys, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you want to leave a like on the video, I would very much appreciate it if you enjoyed the video. And I hope you all have a great week and a great summer. Take care and good night.